Okay guys, so welcome to another video. In this video, we'll be working on how to create this model from this floor plan. So we already have our floor plan prepared and this is how our 3D looks like. Not mind this wall, okay? We just want to create that 3D on this model. So let's start from somewhere. Okay, the first thing I want to do, okay, let me work with this and see. I can see the roof is sloping. Oh yeah, is the roof that's sloping. Okay, I think the roof is sloping this in this direction. Yeah, you can see it here sloping in this direction. So that is what we're going to do. Let's go to the first floor. Let me on my trace. Okay, let me copy those same pictures to the first floor so I know what I'm doing. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, so this is it. And then okay, the first thing I want to do is draw in my wall. I think there was here, and I will just take it straight because you can see that this place is straight. Okay, yeah. Then I'm going to follow this place. Okay, so I think the next thing. Okay, let me take it out by 600. 600, okay. Taking it out by 600, yeah. I think 600 is too much. Let me reduce it to 300. Okay, let me suspend my group. Okay, the place I'm taking out by 600 is this particular place. Yeah, this particular place. Okay, yeah. But let me make it 450. Let it come out very well. 450. Okay. And for the sake of safety, I would like to. It's not. I think we've kind of achieved. Let me delete this wall out. Let me draw a straight line there. Let me delete that wall out. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we see what we're doing. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take these walls down by going to take it down by 900. Okay. And 900 is good. It's better. Oh, but let me first of all draw my roof. Okay, yes, 900 is okay. For this, yeah, 900 is okay, I think. So let me draw my roof. Let me go to my. I don't need this wall. Okay, so we come to my roof, select single plane, then let me go to setting. Okay, I like working with this. Let me give it 200. Okay, put on this, change this to white. Okay. So I'll draw, after drawing the first line, I will take my hand in this direction to this direction because to this direction, okay? So I will click. So okay, let me follow every single. Okay, continue. Okay, so why I follow that to this direction is because I want the slope to go to this direction. Okay, so that is why. So I will change the angle to 4 degree. And then 300. So it falls, okay, still too high. Let me change it to 3 degree. Then change this to 200. Okay, 3 degrees to 2.5. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that is okay. That at least the water can flow in properly. Then I send it out by 600. Yeah, let me give it 600. No, 600. Okay, so that is it. That's it. And this particular wall have a different design, which is this design, which I'm going to give it. Okay, it have that white, and then this one have a different. So let's work with that. Okay, so this particular wall have a log detail. Let's do one 400, then give it a different color. Of okay, let me give it this color, then add a log details of 450, then choose this particular one. Okay, don't mind the color, but I'm just defining that, okay, this material is for this. Then I can add this slab. I go to the first floor and add it. Okay. Okay, this is first floor. So I can bring it out a little by 750. 75, I mean. Okay, let me set it. I've not set. Give it all white, glossy white. Let me give it 750, 75, I mean. So I can come out to my 3D. Okay, it's exactly on top of it. I can come to elevation and okay, let me pick on this elevation west. I want to be on top, okay? So I can drag, copy, add the other layer, and also bring it out by 75. Choose this particular one, 75. Okay, that is it for that particular one. So this one, okay, we're gonna cut it here so that it doesn't affect this one inside, okay? And then yes, so that's just what we're going to do. But let's look at our 3D and see how. Okay. So we're going to cut it there. Before we cut it here, okay, let's cut it here. But I think we have challenge. If we're not going to use log detail, we're going to use complex profile. We're going to have challenge with the height. So let's make all the heights same, and I don't think we should cut it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to convert this to composite wall, then edit. Okay, so you can see the wall height 2.9. So I'm going to let's check the design of that wall again. It started from the ground. Okay, so we have a DPC of 450. So let's say 450 down. Oh no, 450 down. Let me choose. I'm using fill 2, 450 down. Okay, so I'm going to give this material dark, okay, a dark color. Okay, so going to give a space. So I'm going to type 500. So I know from here is 50. Okay. So the same thing I'm just going to duplicate it. Okay. Till I get to the top. Okay. Oh, okay, let me know the thickness of these 5. Okay, it's not bad. So okay, that is it, and I'll save it. Let me check. Okay, not bad. So I'm going to. I will save it. Is there any that to do? Let me just save it. Double wall. Or, yeah, I'm just giving it a random name. Okay. Then apply it. Okay. You don't mind this one is because we've not put our slab, but let's just put our slab and see. Okay. 450. 450. Okay. The size should be ash gray. The top surface should be tile material. Then at the end of the day, we flow with this. Oh no, let me pick this. Okay. Okay, so I will just take this round till I come back to here and start from. Okay. So that is it. So that is it. So I'm going to delete this. So delete. So I want this word to be same as this word, just like the way we have our 3D. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay, there's a problem. We did not have it up to this point because this wall is end here. So I don't know. Okay, I know what to do. We'll make there an opening. Let's just take it to this point. Okay. For the sake of 2D, I can start to change it later. Okay. Was overlapping. Let me take it back. Okay, let it be that way. So I'm going to also mash. I will delete this one off. Okay. Okay, so we've done every other thing. We need to add this particular guy. So to be a slab 2, coming to my first floor, we just add the slab. Okay. Then if I come to my south elevation, that is where I'm going to do the main things I need. So I'm going to bring in this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. Copy them. I paste them on my elevation. So I see exactly what I'm going to be editing here. Okay. So obviously I'm going to take this guy up, yeah, to that level. Okay. Okay, you can see that there's the first layer, meaning I should take this down by 1. Okay, let me say 100. Then bring it down. Okay, let me bring it down by 100. Okay, which is this thickness. Okay, then I'm going to take this up, which is this, and I'm going to give it like 200 or 250. Let's see. Okay, let me give it 150. Just like the block of a thickness, the thickness of a block. Then one thing I'm going to do to show that depth is I'm going to recess this particular place inside, yeah, by 100. Okay, yeah, which is recessed inside. I think I will recess it more than 100, but let me just this guy need to be thick. Okay, then I'm going to copy, drag this up, which is this black guy, and I'm going to give it like 100 or 75. Let me give it 80. Then I'm going to take this guy up again. Then I'm going to change the middle one's material to a black, dark color. Or let me use this dark. But it's the same dark I used for this wall, which I don't know if, okay, this one is kind of different and this, so I'm going to give it a different color from this black. Okay, and then I'm going to do paint. Okay, let me use this particular one. So, and I'm going to recess this particular one by 50. 50 is okay. 50 is too deep. Let me bring it out a little bit by 25. Okay, and I should also take this inside by 25. Okay, so at the end of the day, I want to join this. Just clicking this single. Okay, let it join. Okay. So I'll be able to achieve think the necessary things I need. Okay. Yeah. Um, just one thing I need to do on this slab. Let me just take it in. It's okay like this. I don't need to take it in anymore again. Let me join it here. It's okay. Let me add those columns, these three columns, which I already pointed out here. So I'm going to use my slab tool. Okay. So I'm going to take it up. Well, I don't know how high it will be. Okay, to just get to that point. So I'm going to take it up. I still have a lot to do. Oh, okay. Okay, let me take it inside. Because you can see here it's inside. So 50. Okay. By 100. Okay, so there's a mistake somewhere. Okay. Okay, let's not mind that. Okay, I just want to know the total length of this, which is 275. Bring 75 inside. So I have 200. So let me take it out by 100. Okay, we'll work with this. Okay, we'll work with this. So this is the new position of it now. Let me still bring it out by 50. Okay, so it will be 350. So I will just drag multiple copies and place it here. Okay. Okay, I think there's a mistake somewhere. Okay, because this guy, this guy is projecting out. Okay, so we're doing a mistake. So uh, let's take this by 3. Let's make it 300 instead of oh, what am I doing? I will use this 150. So I think at the end we should be having 300. Yeah. So I should take this out by 1.2. Okay. So take this out. That means every other one will move out by 1.2. 1.2. Okay. Yeah. Every other one will automatically move out by 1.2. Yeah. Same thing. 1.2. Okay. This roof is going to move in by 150 also. Okay. It's still supposed to move out because you can see it's out like with enough. So I think I will still bring it out. Let me bring it out. Okay, let's leave it like this because of design. So let me on my tracing to show above so that we know where this position is. So I'll bring this to this position and I can extend this by 150. Okay, the same thing. Okay. Okay, so that is it. I'm going to take in my steps, but I think I should bring this out. Okay. Yeah, it's out, so I think I should bring it out. But one thing I don't know is, okay, the step starts following this wall. So meaning mine is not supposed to follow that wall, but based on my own personal desire, I don't just want it to look exactly like that. So I will just bring in the steps. Yeah, to start from there. Bring in the second step. 300. Yeah, to start from there. Okay. So I will take this to 150. Take this to 300. And then I'm going to add this next, okay? Which will be something. Okay, 1.8. Then I'm going to give it up to 1.2. Okay. Doesn't mind the flower bed. Okay, we're going to work on it. So this is how it is. So if we go to our elevation, so we can do more on it. So let's take it up a little. 500 or 550. 550. So I'm going to copy this up. Give it 75. Yeah. That's 75. Going to change the color to a white color. Then take this up. Okay, color should be a dark color as this, so I'm going to use the same color. What black color did we use? Okay, yeah, it was this paint. And I'm going to take this white up. So you see, we now have the whiteboard. We're going to project them out. Okay, project them out by 50. Also project this out by 50. Then this shouldn't be too deep, so we'll bring it out by key 28. No bad. So that's it. Then if you notice, the materials are different. Yeah, this material is different. It's a brick. Same thing with this material. So we're going to change them into a brick. Change this and this into a brick. Just touch only just the side, and we'll change it to a brick. Don't mind the brick. Okay, so that is it, and we've successfully created this facade. So we have to come to this particular place, which is here, and creating this brick. So I'm going to use a slab tool. Let me change this reference to above. Okay, so I'm going to use, let me see how. Okay, I think this foyer should, while I'm seeing this 3D, it should be a lot of things are going to change. Okay, but doesn't mean let's just do our own, because we're not following exact the same design, but we just want to copy the 3D. So yeah, to insert into this window level, which I've not drawn the window. So I'm taking a slab tool, and then okay, so I'll drag it up to a certain distance, and we're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to take another. Okay, yeah, let me go to. Okay, it should go higher, most closer to this concrete. So, and I will drag this up. I will give it 120. Then I will change this material to a stone material. Okay, I'll change it to a stone material. Okay, so I'm going to offset this out by 120 or so. 120. So I'm going to like use another slab tool. It will take me from this point, I'm using this, to this point, and then 120, and then I will take it down. Okay, so at the end of the day, when I look what is there is a pure white, so I will change it to a pure glossy white. Okay, so this will represent a slab too, and then okay, we have, okay, I think this is equal to this, and we add this as a 900, which we should just look for a way to follow. 900, right? 900, 900, and I bring it out by 300. Okay, so bring it then with this slant wall. So I've not placed my window, remember, which with this is that this one is going to shift, and I want this window to be 1.5. Yeah, as big as that. Okay, so which if I do a slant somewhere, yeah, of about 600, this window is going to shift. Okay, it's on the edge, so okay, it's on the edge, so I'm going to, that means this one is going to shift. Let me give it a spacing. Let me yes, shift it by 300. So this shifts and this shifts. Okay, and there is a long window. Yeah, it's a long window. Span it to this. Okay, let me give it to one from there. Then let's see. Okay, starting from the ground, so we'll give it a seal of 300. Then give it a height of 2.4. I think this design is okay, so but let's change the window design. Okay, let's give it a double sash window or double sliding. Then we go on and add this. Let's see how it is. Okay, no, it's too much. We only just have the middle one and two, so we change this, let's see, to one, and let's see what we have. Okay, no, that is the one we need. We'll change it to 3 and we'll change this to 1, and let's see what we have. Okay, that is what we have. So that is what we have, and we've successfully created. We have to put a ceiling, which I will copy this and bring it to first floor, but it will be, I will take it from this place, okay, and I will extend this out, so it will be thickness of 50, and I will raise it up by 50, so it acts as our ceiling. And I will also change the edge to the same wall color of gray, white, light gray. Need to see. So that is it, and we've successfully created this. You can see how easy it was for us to create it. So okay, there's something we need to add again, which is this flower bed or flower bed covering. So that is not a big deal. Okay, flower bed who got up to this place. Okay, well, let me just take it there. Oh no, I can't edit from elevation. I can only edit from 3D. Okay, 75. Then I off. Okay, so that is it, and successfully created this same 3D on our own model. Okay, I have to change this material to a wooden like material. And there's something I just remember that I'm forgetting also. Let me use this. Okay, there's something I also remember I'm forgetting. Okay, it's supposed to be this. Okay, yes, this guy. So um let's see how we can create it. Okay, and I think the roof is overlapping. this particular guy, like when I mean overlapping, you can see it's coming out at this point, which we'll fit to do that on our own. So let's see how that here is overlapping, and we have to overlap on maybe by 450. 450, that means this wall we have to go down. Then I think it's the same thing that's going on at the back. Overlap it by 450 or so. Okay. So that means this wall is going to follow this wall and this wall. We're going to trim it, crop it off. So crop the top element off. Okay. So that is it. And let's add the okay. Let's add the coping up. Okay. Also, by the time we draw this, let's take this. We're gonna draw it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to look for a way and look for that slab. I keep clicking on tab. I select it, then I click on it. So I'm going to type 30. Come to my elevation. You can see it's of 2, it's double. Okay, so I think that is it here. Yes, that is it here because I can see it here. So I'll take it up and I will bring it down by, should I say 50 or 35, enter. Then okay, let me change the color. Which color am I going to give it? Okay, the same as this color. Okay, so I'm going to give it this color. Okay, then I'll take it up, increase it to 50. Then I'll take extend it out by 45. Okay, I'll also make it, let me increase it to 75. Okay, I think 75 is still too small. Let me take it up to 100. Okay, so we've done every single thing we need to do, I think. Yeah, so that's it. And please, if you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.